The buzz around the Galaxy S25 Ultra is undeniable, with leaks flooding the internet even though the phone isn't expected to launch until early 2025. Among these leaks are the dummy units, physical models meant to give a sneak peek at the device. But before jumping to conclusions based on these early glimpses, let's dive into why you should take Galaxy S25 Ultra dummy unit leaks with a pinch of salt. Dummy units are essentially non-functional replicas of upcoming smartphones. They serve a specific purpose, mainly for accessory makers to test cases, screen protectors, and other add-ons. While they give a rough idea of the phone's size and shape, they often fall short of accurately representing the final product, especially when it comes to the details that truly matter: colors, materials, and finishes, CMF. Recently, leaked dummy devices for the Galaxy S25 Ultra have been making the rounds. These models showcase what the upcoming flagship might look like, sparking excitement and debates among tech enthusiasts. However, prolific leaker Ice Universe has once again reminded us why dummy units shouldn't be seen as definitive previews of the final product. Ice Universe, known for their accurate predictions, highlighted how early dummy units often fail to capture the essence of high-end devices. A prime example is the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Early dummy models of that phone were spotted in Shenzhen's Huaqingbei district, home to one of the world's largest electronics markets. These units portrayed a dull and uninspiring device with a lackluster black finish. But when the Galaxy S23 Ultra officially launched, it was anything but boring, boasting a sleek, premium design that turned heads. This serves as a reminder that dummy units can't fully convey the design elegance and premium feel of the final product. Dummy units are created during the early stages of a phone's development, often based on insider information or leaks. They prioritize physical dimensions over aesthetic accuracy, meaning the final product may look and feel significantly better. Here's why dummy units are not reliable indicators of the final design. 1. Incomplete CMF representation. Dummy units don't showcase the actual colors, materials, or finishes that phone makers spend months perfecting. The high-quality textures, polished finishes, and vibrant color options that define flagship devices are absent in these early prototypes. 2. Placeholder hardware. The camera modules on dummy units are often placeholders, meaning the aesthetic and functional appeal of the actual camera design is entirely missing. This can lead to a perception that the phone's camera setup is less refined than it really is. 3. Evolving designs. Since dummy units are based on early prototypes or leaks, the final design of the phone may undergo subtle changes before it's launched. Leaks are an exciting part of the tech world, providing an early glimpse into what might be coming. However, they should be taken with a grain of salt, especially when they involve dummy units. While these models can give a sense of the direction the design is heading, they are far from the polished devices that ultimately land in consumers' hands. Ice Universe's insights underscore this point. The leaker has repeatedly emphasized that early dummy units are not a perfect representation of a phone's final appearance or build quality. Its design, materials, and overall feel will likely be far superior to what any early dummy unit can show. Until the official unveiling, it's best to enjoy the speculation without setting expectations based on incomplete information. As the saying goes, it's not official until it's official. Stay tuned for more updates as we move closer to the Galaxy S25 series launch. And remember, the best is yet to come.
Samsung has finally removed all doubts about a new Galaxy Z Fold model arriving this year. If the leaks hadn't convinced you yet, today's announcement confirms it. The Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition is real and it's arriving soon. But now, the big question is, how does this special edition differ from the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which was released just a few months ago? One of the first differences between these two foldables is their availability. While the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is available in various markets around the world, the special edition might be harder to get. Samsung has only announced it in South Korea so far, with plans for it to reach China next. If you're in the West or other regions where the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is sold, you may not see this special edition on store shelves anytime soon. Samsung describes the special edition as the thinnest and lightest Galaxy Fold ever made. Measuring just 10.6 millimeters when folded, it's slightly thinner than the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which comes in at 12.1 millimeters. Additionally, it weighs 236 grams compared to the Fold 6 239 grams. Not a huge difference, but notable for those who prioritize portability. When it comes to dimensions, the special edition is wider than the Fold 6, both when folded and unfolded. This difference gives it a broader display, making it more user-friendly for those who are used to regular smartphones. The unfolded dimensions of the special edition are 157.9, 142.6 x 4.9 millimeters, while the Fold 6 measures 153.5 x 132.6 x 5.6 millimeters. The wider design also leads to different aspect ratios. The special edition boasts a 2018 aspect ratio for its main display, while the Fold 6 uses a more traditional 4:3 ratio. This wider layout offers a slightly better experience for tasks like multitasking or viewing content. Samsung hasn't revealed much about any potential upgrades to the displays. However, we do know the special edition has an 8.0-inch main display and a 6.5-inch cover screen. In comparison, the Fold 6 has a 7.6-inch main display and a 6.3-inch cover screen. Both phones likely support 120Hz refresh rates, but Samsung hasn't confirmed this. In terms of durability, the special edition is made with Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for extra protection and features a distinctive stripe pattern on the back. Its frame is made from armor aluminum, ensuring it stays tough against everyday wear and tear. One surprising difference is the lack of S Pen support on the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition. Samsung confirmed this on their South Korean store page. On the other hand, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 does support the S Pen, making it the better choice for fans of Samsung's iconic stylus, even though it requires a separate purchase and doesn't have a built-in slot for storage. If the S Pen isn't a priority for you, the Special Edition might still be appealing, but it's worth considering this omission before making a decision. Both phones pack serious power under the hood. They share the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy chipset, which first appeared in the Galaxy S24 Ultra. This powerful chip ensures that both devices can handle demanding tasks with ease. However, the Special Edition stands out by offering 16 GB of RAM as standard, whereas the Fold 6 comes with 12 GB. This extra RAM helps the Special Edition manage tasks like Galaxy AI more efficiently. The Special Edition also ships with 512 GB of internal storage, whereas the Fold 6 gives you options of 256 GB, 512 GB, or 1 TB. As for the battery, both models have a 4400 mAh unit, although Samsung hasn't mentioned if charging speeds differ between them. One of the most notable upgrades on the Special Edition is the primary camera. The Special Edition is equipped with a 200-megapixel main camera, compared to the 50-megapixel sensor on the Fold 6. This upgrade is significant and could be a game-changer for those who prioritize photography on their foldable device. Other camera specs remain similar across both devices, including the telephoto lens and the 4-megapixel under-panel camera. The Special Edition also has an advantage when it comes to connectivity as it supports Wi-Fi 7. This feature is only found on a few other Samsung devices like the Galaxy S24 Ultra, while the Fold 6 tops out at Wi-Fi 6E. Now, what about the price? The Special Edition will cost approximately $300 more than the Fold 6. In South Korea, the Special Edition will be priced at around $2,789,601 or $2,036, while the 512GB Fold 6 goes for $2,388,101 or $1,743. Ultimately, the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition brings some exciting upgrades like a larger display, 16 GB of RAM, and a 200-megapixel camera. But if S Pen support is important to you, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 might still be the better choice. Either way, both of these foldables are top-tier devices, each with its own strengths.